If it does not affect my bag, I'm not doing it. What's that? The influencer space definitely has changed. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? I have a superiority complex. I just dropped the gym right over there. I fucked up. Okay, let's get started. I probably did an intro. I hope I did not forget. But yeah, let's do an intro. Oh, hi. So I hope that the acoustics are okay in here because there's no better that we can do. Okay, the room is empty. If you follow my vlogs, you know that the studio is not decorated yet, but I really want to do this video. I did hop onto Instagram. At this point, it's been a few weeks because I was thinking, I was going back and forth about doing this video. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this video. And if you could see all the questions that I got, you would have also been like, okay, I'm not sure if I want to do this video. I definitely think that the people that are on Instagram are completely different people than the people that watch me on YouTube because, right? And I have the suspicion that the people that are on my Instagram are completely different because literally one of the first questions that I got was completely out of brand. Someone was asking me, what would I do if I was in a beef? And if you know me, like if you follow my channel, you know that that is hey bruh, Nike tweets. I thought we were here to talk about makeup. And it's just like, what do you mean? like me and my supporters would be like, what are you talking about? Like, that's crazy. Because that would be probably the most one-sided thing ever to hit the internet. Ever. Like, y'all would have never seen someone speak to themselves as much as you would see someone speaking to themselves if they wanted me involved in some beef. That's my thing. I think the influencer space definitely has changed. I did receive some questions about how I feel about the influencer space. For me, I am here. Listen, I am here to talk about my couch, my sewing, Kenzo. That's it. I don't know, it just got really personal in the last couple of years, and to be very fucking honest, I don't know what the hell. I don't know, I have no idea. But no, I have no interest, I have no knowledge, I don't know, the silence that you see is not by mistake. I genuinely don't know, like I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, and I would like it to be that way forever. Please don't tag me. Leave me alone. No. But yeah, I think South Africa's influencer space is growing at such a rapid rate, and it's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to be a part of. It's nice, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think something that is important for viewers and creators alike to remember is all we are doing is marketing. I basically work in marketing, guys. I'm here to promote products. I am not, this is not the real world, and I would like for it to, you know, stay that way. It's not the real world. It's truly not the real world. So yeah. Anyway, so you guys saw that I put something on my face that is basically what I use as a primer. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Something's on my face. What's that? This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I will have everything that I use on my face linked below. If I have a direct link, I will link it. If I don't, but I know what the product is called, I will put that in the description box. And yeah, for foundation, I have been living and loving the Revlon Color Stay in the shade Caramel for winter. Obviously in winter you are a bit lighter than you are in summer, and this is a beautiful tone for my winter face. And if you feel like you've got my complexion, then try out Caramel from Revlon. It is really nice, and I'm going to apply that with a stippling brush. I just want to stipple it. I want to just pat it on, nothing too crazy. Do you see how lovely that is? Lovely, I love it. What is this mark? I've got like these random bruises and marks. What is this? Hold on. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. I fucked up. Damn, I thought it wasn't gonna leave a mark. Shit. This is what happens when you fiddle with your face. This is why genuinely I believe that if you get a pimple, if you get a bruise, if you get a mark, if you get anything on your face, leave it alone. This is me preaching something that I don't always follow clearly, but just don't do it. Trust me, just don't do it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Oh, someone asked me how often do you answer your email? Because girl, I don't answer my email. It's not me. But if you have anything that you said to me, please just let me know, and then I will look out for it. Or I'm not the one who answers my email. I'm not the one who runs my email like that. And when it comes to DMs on Instagram, I am not a DM girl. I genuinely believe that people are crazy in the DMs. So I have avoided the DMs ever since my career started. Like, I have not been a, oh, let me DM her and she'll respond. No, I'm not that type of person. Genuinely, if you can't say it to me, normally if you can't say something to me in the comments, I probably don't want to read it, because genuinely, the few times that I have tried with the DMs, people are genuinely crazy. They will nitpick at the craziest things, because I don't know, I guess to a lot of people, if you are a influencer and you post on Instagram, you kind of have a duty to be perfect. That's weird. But yeah, I just don't do DMs. I don't do any sort of really personal interactions. Like I said, guys, this is genuinely my job. Like, I'm here for work, and yeah, like, I don't know, like, it's just I think my stance on my boundaries when it comes to work might be a little bit different to a lot of other creators, but I have enforced those boundaries. I think the fact that I have enforced those boundaries is what has helped me stay in this industry for as long as I have. Like, you guys might know that I've been here, I've been a YouTuber, I've been a content creator since I was 18. So yeah, if I want to make it to 30, if I want to make it to, you know, any age that I feel like, okay, cool, I don't want there to be a sense of familiarity that I can't like take back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just what it is. It's kind of like why you don't have your co-workers on WhatsApp. Like, it's just, yeah. And then, do you think you show enough of yourself or your life on the net? No. Hello, Yena. Ayo. Can you please let me record, please? You pee-pee, you did everything. You ate. I can't hold you, Bambi. I'm doing my face. Thank you. Do you think you show enough of yourself on the net? Absolutely not. Like I said, I talk about my sewing, I talk about Candy and Co, I talk about what I'm eating. I don't, no, I don't think it's necessary. I genuinely don't think it's necessary. I got on this platform, I got on these platforms to make money. If it does not affect my bag, I'm not doing it. I'm just not. Like, there is a level of professionalism that you have to maintain in any career that you go into. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why should I be different just because? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So no. Like I said, like, there's this weird, because there is a disconnect. Naturally, social media is disconnect. Like, we're connecting, We're connecting with people in different countries. We're connecting over topics. We're connecting, but there's a disconnect because you don't know me. There's a disconnect because you only know me through a screen. Like, you don't know me. You can't reach out and touch me. You know what I'm saying? We're disconnected. So now, I think because, especially now that you can watch YouTube on the TV, there's this thing where because it's on TV, it has to be perfect. Because you're now on my screen, it has to be perfect. I think what we're forgetting when it comes to a lot of YouTubers, vloggers, all of that is these are random girls, these are random women that pulled out a camera. That's it. That's the only difference between you and me. It's that I talk to a camera. You should see me, right? I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm talking to a camera. Like, it's not like, do you know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm not like an actress. I don't have like a script. I'm not relying on a certain talent. I'm relying on my personality. I'm relying on the fact that I'm comfortable talking to a camera. Oh, I'm just do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't study anything for this. I didn't do anything out of this world for this. It is very special to me. I love it. That's why I do it. But I'm just saying, like, there's no need for it to, like, there's no reason for it to get weird is what I'm saying. There's no reason for you to ask me for more than I create, because what? Like, what? Like, that's why I genuinely wish that people were like more for real about expectations and familiarity that they have. Sorry, I actually cannot see familiarity that they have with creators, because it's like, you do know that I'm literally just like a random regular bitch, just like you. I just pulled out a camera. And a lot of people just like to watch me talk to myself on a camera. Like, that's literally it. So, oh no, actually the comment continued. She said, because we know you, but we don't know you like that. Yeah, accurate. Yeah. 100%. That is accurate, mama. 100%. Someone asked me, how are you doing? Genuinely, I am well. God has been so good. I am well. I'm at peace. I am seeing his hand, his favor, his grace every single day. I am doing amazing, you guys. I'm very happy. I am very content. That is crazy to even say, because isn't that a crazy word? Like, contentment. I am very content. Content is basically like being completely happy with where you are. Like, of course I've got ambitions and I have things that I want in the future, but that's not where I'm living. I'm genuinely not living in the future. I've definitely been there where like I was always just living in the future and not necessarily living in the present. I'm currently living in the present and it's good, okay? It is amazing. It is so nice to just give it up and just say, you know what? If something is going to happen, if things are going to happen, they will. But right now, I can't take back today. I'm just going to live my life for today. And the practice that I have been enjoying the most, I think, and that also has been contributing in a great way towards just, you know, the feeling of contentment, is doing things very slowly. I have started doing things slowly, and not like in a dragging my feet, I don't want to do this way, but more in a like where am I rushing to kind of way, and just learning to just, I think that's a major key when it comes to living in the present. It's just not living in the future. Like, I think the reason why I was rushing through certain things was because I was living in the future and I was just ready to get there, but that's not how I feel right now. So I'm doing well. Oh, someone said advice on how to navigate this thing called life. To be fair, I have had a conversation with someone very recently, And I said, you know when you say something and you're like, damn, I just dropped the gem right over there. We were having a conversation about like wanting to, you know, like what young adults are always talking about, like how do you navigate life, like what's going on, I want to know what I'm doing, when am I gonna have it figured out. And I said, bruh, I think my main thing is we just have to stop acting like we've been here before. You know what? I'm just tired of living life as if I've been here before, when honestly and truly, I've never fucking been here before. I've never been here before. I've never been 24 before. I've never lived on my own before. I've never done this shit before. And once I like clocked that in my mind, I became so easy on myself. Whenever I learned something new or made a mistake, I think is the better example. Whenever I made a mistake, I wasn't so quick to beat myself up about it, because genuinely, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Especially as like an only child, I have no older siblings. How was I supposed to know? You know what I mean? And that's made everyday tasks so much easier, because I'm done pretending like I should know. I'm done. Like, I'm done pretending like I should know. And I genuinely think that the expectation that you're supposed to know, now that you're an adult, you're supposed to know, now that you're now that you're a mom, you're supposed to know how to act. Now that you're this, I mean, obviously there's certain people that no matter how many fucking times they go through the same thing, they don't learn, or they don't, you know, expand themselves or whatever. But I'm just talking about the regular things. I feel like even small, minute in the grand scheme of things, like things that are so small, people beat themselves up about. And it's like, baby, you have never been on this earth before. Genuinely, what even is this? Because like, bro, like if you think about it, we're really just like here, like we're here. Nobody asked for our consent, no one asked us if we want to, we are just here. So yeah, once I unclocked that one, I was like, okay, cool, I'm good. You can bring whatever, I'm good, baby, because I'm not gonna be the only thing that was making life hard for me was that expectation, because I was expecting, I wasn't growing, dude. Like, you know, when instead of focusing on the growth, you're focusing on how you should have known that, you should know better. Know better from where? Like, know better from where, bro? Like, this thing even goes down to finances, down to relationships. Like, know better from where who told me? Who told me? So yeah, once I uncracked that one, I was good, baby. Like, there was no coming back. Like, I'm forever fucking happy now. I mean, obviously I'm not forever fucking happy, but like, I'm much easier on myself, because me and myself, we're both here for the first time. Nobody has a script, nobody knows. So yeah, so if you wanna, you know, handle life, babe, stop acting like you've lifed before. Just start there. What is your greatest accomplishment this year? This year, I'm happy. Like, this is like consistently, I'm really fucking happy. I'm actually this year, and I'm happy about it. I genuinely believe that my state of mind, where my heart is, where my spirit is, my relationship with the Holy Spirit, how he talks to me every single minute of every single day, how I've turned small things into small prayers throughout the entire day, that is my greatest accomplishment, because worry tried to kill me and I was letting it win unnecessarily. I clocked what's important, and that's how I feel. Like, this year has been a spiritually and emotionally amazing year, and all of that just due to, not even because things are perfect, but because I feel like I'm getting the tennis ball of it all. The tennis game of it all. I think I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to get it. I'm not perfect, but like I don't stress like about it as much anymore. Like I understand that I can't control everything, so therefore why control anything? Like just leave it, you know? I'm in that mind frame, and I'm just doing the best that I can when the opportunity arises. And I believe that every single thing that I'm doing, every YouTube video, every Instagram post, every brand deal is just a brick in the beautiful structure, that I'm just trying to build for myself. I've let go of so much masculine energy. I'm in my creative, my flower girl, in the Garden of Eden feminine energy right now. And homonate. So I think that's my greatest achievement, the fact that I'm grand. The fact that I'm grand is my greatest achievement this year. I will never forget this year. Things have only really gotten rocky where other people are concerned. I'm finally in a space where I'm not like fighting myself. Instead, I now have space and the capacity to build new relationships, to build in other areas, you know what I'm saying? Like I can finally just do other things than stress about me and my future. Like, oh my God, I was literally just like, I don't have time for that, I don't have time for that, so much to where like I was not harnessing, I wasn't like growing in other ways. I was so busy with myself, which okay, that's fine, you know, I'm in my early 20s, of course, but like now I finally have the capacity to grow in other ways. So yeah, it's just nice to finally, you know, just feel like it's just always this thing about time, but I finally feel like I've got time to think about other stuff, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying grown girl friendships, I'm enjoying grown girl everything. Like I'm just enjoying 24 is nice. I feel like I've gotten a really great year and a really great opportunity when it comes to where 24 has led me, and I'm just grateful. I'm also in my grateful era. Literally everything looks so beautiful to me, guys. Like, no, we need to talk about it. Like, I'm at a place where like birds are the most beautiful thing to me. Like I just recognize and see beauty in so many ways and in so many small things. I'm just like, my eyes are, I feel like my eyes are open, guys. My eyes are open to the beauty that is around me because I've gotten out of my own head. Also, I feel like a big thing that got me there was just practicing gratitude all the time. Like I just said, my relationship with the Holy Spirit is one where I feel like with small things, I'm saying little prayers with every small little thing that happens around me. I take nothing for granted right now. I don't know, I just like what I see. I like what I see. Yes, like this is what the fuck I want. Like I don't want to be stressed about like stupid shit. Like I don't want to be stressed about stupid shit. I actually want to see the world in a beautiful way and be grateful for my life. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm so tired of always being in this brainstorming mode. And I'm sorry if I sound like angry. I'm not angry, like I'm just passionate. I'm so tired of being in this brainstorming mode to where like I'm just ready to actually live, and I'm enjoying actually just living. I'm enjoying seeing the world like in that way. You get me? Like I don't know, I'm just happy that I'm here because this is actually where I want to be. I don't want to only see beauty in the world when I've bought something new. I don't want to only see beauty in the world when I've worked with a new brand. I want to see beauty in the world when I walk outside and I just feel like I I have the capacity to be grateful. I feel in my heart that I've made space to recognize beauty in something else. I see beauty in every small little thing. So that's what I'm grateful for. This year has been beautiful. I am so grateful for my mind. I'm grateful for what God is doing to me internally. I'm grateful for the peace. Yeah, I'm grateful for the peace that surpasses all understanding, okay? That's what I'm grateful for. Yeah, I feel like that's what I'm talking. I think I'm describing the peace that surpasses all understanding. Like that type of peace where it's like, yeah. That's what I'm describing. Yeah. Yeah. All right, for concealers, I will link these below. The Lancome Taint Adore Ultra Wear Concealer and the Revlon Color Stay Concealer. I'll have my shades and all of that in the description box because this looks delicious. So I'm going to set everything right now. Where is it? Okay, here it is. I will also link this because I want you guys to buy it because I love it. Okay, yeah, this is the Quick Face powder. I am in love with it. Where is, oh, okay. The Quick Face powder is delicious and I need you guys to have it. What keeps you from not conforming to social media standards or pressure? I have a superiority complex. I genuinely believe I'm the baddest bitch ever. No, like I have a certain aesthetic, I have a certain vibe, look, feel that I've been like perfecting over the years, and I just think I unlock it more and more. If like that's what's exciting to me, just unlocking that bitch. But like me, honestly, like if we were to put that in one word, it's just confidence. Like I'm just pretty confident. To where I genuinely think, yeah, like I might have a superiority complex. Obviously, like I don't think I'm better than anyone, but like it's just kind of like I feel like my aesthetic is like the true, like it's the one, but like it is, but it's the one for me. And I believe that everybody has that because I think the aesthetic that I have in my mind, the vibe, the lifestyle that I have in my mind, it's just only I can do it, like only me. So yeah, I don't ever, and also that came with a lot of trial and error. I think the biggest key for me was visualization. I'm just one of those people where I need a vision board for everything. I need a mood board, I need a vibe for everything, and I've just been like that my whole life. So because I've been doing that for so long, there are just certain vibes and like, you know, moods and aesthetics that stick, and I'm just like, the fact that they keep sticking, they keep coming back, that's my aesthetic, that's what I want to do. And it's just no one other person in particular, like there's nobody I feel like has clocked it the way I can clock it. Do you get me? So yeah, like I have no interest in being like anybody else. I only want to be the girl that's in my mind. Like that girl that's in my head, that's who I genuinely want to be. Yeah, I think when I was younger it was more difficult, obviously, because I didn't have any like true experience, so I didn't really know who I wanted to be or anything like that. So I think I was more susceptible to not even just comparison, but like I was more vulnerable to wanting to quote unquote copy someone else because I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to do. But with that came trial and error. Again, I was not born here, so of course I looked to other people for inspiration. But then I was like, no, I don't like that. I don't like how she did like this. I want to do it like this. And then like I do it like that. And I'm like, yes, yeah, I told you. So yeah, no. I genuinely am a big fan of myself, and I genuinely think that I can get to where I want to be. So I think just believing that I can do, like I'm capable of clocking that girl and being her every single day, yeah, that's how I just don't care what other people are doing. I genuinely want to do things that come naturally to me, because those are the things that feel amazing. Those are the things that are so easy to do. You don't feel like you're, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel like you're doing anything out of the ordinary when you're just being your best self. So yeah, that's how. When it comes to friendships, what are your deal breakers? I've never really thought about that. Isn't that crazy? I've never really thought about that. Deal breakers for friends. I mean, obviously, like if I feel like you just lie, like, you know, there's you don't even have to be lying to me, bitch. You just you know, like, it's so whack. It's like, you don't even have to be lying to me about something that affects me personally. If I genuinely think you don't tell the truth, I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not hanging out with you. If I feel like we're fake when we're talking, like we're faking, like we're performing now. Do you know what I mean, friend? We're lying, like this is not genuine. I'm not gonna hang out with you again. I also don't hang out with anyone. Honestly, if I was to make friends with someone, it would have to happen as easy as it happened with Siwe. Otherwise, that's my deal breaker. Like, if I feel like we just can't seem to get there, like, we might have each other's numbers, we might have each other on social media, but if we just don't get there, that's my indication. Like, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna push for much of a friendship. I've also always been the type of girl who didn't need a lot of friends, or who didn't have a lot of friends, but genuinely who didn't need a lot of friends. So I'm not necessarily looking for strength in numbers. I just want my girls. So I'm not necessarily pushing for a certain number of friends. So I'm not susceptible to a lot of shit. I also am not a let's do brunch girl, because I'm not that girl. You can't invite me out. Like, I'm just one of those. Like, you cannot invite me anywhere. So yeah, like, I just my only deal breaker for real is just like, if it doesn't happen, like, it's not gonna happen. Like, I think that's why I haven't thought about deal breakers, because I'm not thinking about putting other, you know, people through hoops, and like, I'm not dating you. I don't care. I genuinely don't care, bro. Like, friendships are supposed to be the easiest thing that happens. Then when we're in the friendship and we're trying to sustain the friendship sharp, we can have like some turbulence or whatever, but it still shouldn't be like siajola. Like, it shouldn't be you know, we shouldn't be fighting for no, but you're not a truth. Oh yo, no guys, if as a friend you want me to date you, you're not gonna be around me for long, sis. I like my friendships low maintenance, bitch. No, like, enough is happening in this world. Like, no. Of course I don't want you to be like, no, but you don't call me. No, but you don't. Bitch, if you don't make a reservation and we go eat, please, like, gang, yo. Nah, I genuinely think that if friendships don't come that naturally, it's weird. Also, friends occupy such a near and dear position, so why would I want to force something like that? You know what I mean? Why would I want to force something like that? Any relationship, really. Like, why would I want to force something like that? Even if you're trying to be my boyfriend and it's tough for us to connect, why do I want to be there? Like, I genuinely don't understand people that are like, no, but we need to make it work with anything, with a job, with friends, with boys. Like, that mentality of we need to make it work. It needs to be, we need to be strong. No. I am the ambassador of ease. No. I am the ambassador of ease, okay? What's your take on other spiritual practices like crystals and meditation? I don't have a take. Like I said, we are all here for the very fucking first time. If something connects with you, grab that shit and run with it, okay? If you, not me acting like, my hands are literally like this on the table. It's like I'm a news anchor. But no, seriously, if something connects, if you heavily connect with something and something sticks and you're like, yeah, that's the truth, stick with that. That is so rare. Don't do something because your parents said. Also your parents even. Your parents are also here for the fucking first time. They're also going off of what they connect with. And some people aren't even living a life where they're doing things that they connect with. People aren't living a life where they're doing things that they believe in. Why? Why are you doing something you don't believe in? Why are you forcing yourself to do something or connect with something just because you've been told that it's right? That's crazy. That's crazy to me. When I first heard about Jesus Christ, I think I was like 5. He has always been my father. I've always believed that he came on earth and he died for our sins. I believe that. And that is what's necessary. If you believe in crystals, if you believe in other things, do what you believe in. That's why I just don't understand people that are so pressed to tell other people what's wrong and right. So pressed. No, literally, like, do things that you believe in. Do things that when it's all said and done, you can sit up and say, yeah, I did that because I believed in that. I did that because that's truly how it is, and no one can convince me otherwise, period. Don't let anybody come here and waste your time on this earth telling you what to and what not to do. You know what's like, what's next? See, this is the part of my makeup routine where I'm like, yeah, like I should just do mascara and eyeliner. Guys, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you while I do my eyeshadow. Let me do this, and then we'll come back. We'll talk towards the end because I won't finish. I won't finish. I want to show you guys this lip combo that I have been dying over. So I ended up just doing something super cute and pink, and then I did like a blush to match. The lip liner is the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade brown, and it's the Infallible Grip Gel Automatic. It's an eyeliner, but I use it as a lip liner because it's so good. Just a brown lip liner, and I'm gonna try overline just so that my lips can look a bit more pouty. Yeah. And then I've got a lipstick and a lip gloss. So for the lipstick, well, it's a lip gloss, but for the thing that goes first, it's the Quick Face in pink, the new lip glosses, but the pink one, it's called Pink Gloss, and I'm gonna start off with that. I'm gonna blend that nicely into my lip liner. Okay, let me put a little bit more because I like this stuff. And then I take the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is in 003 Moon, so it's like a pinky type. And just hit that on top. This shit smells so good. And that's my nudish, pinkish lip. That is the look. I already did my hair before, but now I'm hoping that the clip didn't fuck it up. Oh, period. See that little swoop? Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me. Kenzo is right here. Hi. How are you? You want to say bye? You came at the perfect time. And you say hi. Well, say bye. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. I took a nap. I was a good boy and I took a nap when mommy was recording. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.